Is extremely.
Detectives say they have nabbed 4 burglars who've been ransacking homes in the East Mountains, and deputies actually got a little high-tech help from one of the victims himself. News 13's Kim Holland is live in the .com center.
One of the victims is extremely computer savvy and was able to remotely access his stolen computer to find out who was using it. And within 2 weeks, Bernalillo County's street crime detectives caught up with the suspected burglars. Say cheese, you're being watched and tracked down. Danny Chaita owned the computer these people were using to take these photos.
They were playing with the camera. You know, when you go to a Mac store, the first thing you do, you know, with the you play with the camera, you do funny faces and stuff. And that's what they did.
Someone broke into Chaita's East Mountains home a couple of weeks ago and stole computers, a 42-inch flat-screen TV, iPods, jewelry, and $5,000 in cash. Accessing his computer remotely through Log Me In, Chaita gained access to his personal information.
The first thing I did when I got into my computer is I erased everything.
And then he found the photos on his desktop computer. A deputy recognized one of these people and realized they too were victims of sorts.
He bought a stolen computer. He stated that he didn't know it was stolen, but from there he was able to say where he actually got it from.
Deputies arrested 23-year-old Elisar Mendez and 18-year-old Nicholas Carmoni. They found all this stolen loot in their apartment in Albuquerque. Detectives also arrested 2 juveniles. Deputies believe the 4 targeted East Mountain homes and took iPods, TVs, movies, a safe, stereos, jewelry, and all of these guns and knives.
The burglars are actually lucky that they weren't met with this at the front door.
Danny Chaita did get some of his stolen loot back.
I think that what's important is that these guys are locked up, and I hope for a long time, and I hope they learn something.
Now investigators are trying to locate the owners of the rest of this stolen stuff, all the way down to the stuffed duck that surprised the deputies.
You gotta be kidding. You guys took somebody's duck. And one of the guys said to the other guy, I told you not to take it, but you took it anyway.
Deputies say the suspects admitted to 6 burglaries in the East Mountains, but deputies say there are probably more. They're trying to find the owners of the stolen items to piece this large case together. Diane, back to you.
And if you recognize any of those items, even that duck, as yours, you can call the North County Sheriff's Substation tomorrow. You can go by there between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. We also have all the information on our website for you to double check. That's at KRQE.com.